Good morning. All right. Happens to be Christmas morning today, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you how to make French toast. Perfect, crispy, fabulous French toast. So to start with, I'm going to get the pan heating up slowly as we chat. So just putting that on like a medium-low heat. So for this, the classic gluten-free bread. Again, this one just makes the crispiest edges. 1 egg, some milk, cinnamon, a must, the real maple syrup, and butter. Glorious butter. All right. Get our egg there. Gonna get this mixed up as well as you can. These old spring whisks are actually, I poo-pooed them for a very long time until I realized how great they are. This is actually Gigi's, and I took it more just from a sentimental reason, and then I realized that it actually does better than a traditional whisk for doing eggs. So for French toast, you really want to break it all up completely and have the whites and the yolks fully mixed together. Helps it soak into the bread better and you don't end up with any eggy bits. And then, oh no! Wash that now. I'm gonna put about that much milk in there. It's not a lot. All right, I get that all mixed in. Do four of the tiny breads, because you know it's so good. 3 is just not quite enough. So I usually put it in, give it a flip so it has a chance to start soaking on the other side. This is a 10-inch pie pan. It's my preferred French toast soaking vessel because it'll fit. If you orient them like I was talking about with the grilled cheese sandwich, where you kind of like bottom, 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 so it's like a little pinwheel. Because if you don't, then they don't quite fit. But I gotta get this other side soaked. All right. And I like to let that sit for a couple of minutes so it has a chance to like really get in the bread, because I like kind of a custardy deal with it. Oh, I have to turn the lights on. That'll be better. Don't put away. All right, so now I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit. Kind of want it at medium, just over medium. And that's like a solid tablespoon of butter for the 4 slices. Get the maple syrup, because I keep it in the fridge and it's cold, and then that'll make your French toast cold. So usually like 45 seconds to a minute in the microwave is really good to get that warmed up a bit. All right, let's get nice and sizzly. That's what we want. And then I'm going to put it in the pan with the side that was up. I want to put that side down. It's not quite as wet as the other side, and that helps this side like really get super crispy and awesome. And I'm going to do that same pinwheel. All right. If you were to let it sit for a couple more minutes than that, it'll pretty much soak up all of that egg mixture. I didn't want to bore you with bread soaking though. All right, so then we got cinnamon. There's a little dust on there. And this is gonna require the same kind of rotation that we were talking about with the grilled cheese sandwich, because you want to get that crispy in all the corners. So after this has a chance to go for a few minutes, I'll kind of take a peek underneath, and if I can start seeing I'm getting some good color on most of it, but the one corner is kind of blonde, and then I'll give it a 180 so that part can crisp up before they get flipped. All right, syrup's ready. Don't overdo it with the heating on the syrup, because it will boil over and make a horrific mess in your microwave. Nobody wants that. All right. Usually they'll stick together a little bit because the egg makes them join. Get them separated. Take a little peek under there. I really want these to be deep golden. Right now they're just kind of a light golden color. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I give them a rotation. Oh, it smells so good. I love this. I love this so much. It's taken a long, long time to really get French toast to be exactly how I like it, and now that I have, it's hard not to eat it a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to give it the 180 because I've got like, it's nice and crispy all around like this, but not there. Which way did I go? No, it needs to go here. Kind of like a little puzzle. Somebody only made it 90 degrees. Who's wrong here? I think this one. That's looking pretty good though. You don't want to short yourself on crispy edges. So keep an eye. I don't know if you can see that or not. You see how that's getting almost there. These are better a little bit darker than you might think you would want them to be. All right, that one's good. So you see you get that nice deep, deep golden. And because there's a good amount of butter in there, that is just going to be crispy and fabulous. I'm going to turn the heat down to medium-low now because the cast iron retains a lot of heat, so the second side can burn. Oh, beautiful. Okay. A little more cinnamon. The second side is a lot faster because the pan is hot. And then put your, because you know there's not enough butter in there yet. This part's optional, but if you really want to make it like taste the most amazing ever, give it a little pat on this side, but toward the end, otherwise it'll melt and slide off. All right. These a little spin. It's a little deceiving when you check this side because the cinnamon makes them look a little darker than they really are. They're just about there. Oh yeah, okay. Beautiful. All right, got the syrup ready. There we go, French toast.